Gary, that was a bit more like it today.
No, I was really happy with the players. I spoke to you last week and says that we wouldn't down tools, and I think that the players' performance showed that we wouldn't. We worked really hard in training this week. You know, some people a couple of weeks to go with no really a lot to play for apart from league positioning and pride. Really, there is a lot to play for. That's wrong. What I mean is we're not going to get into the playoffs, and we're not going to finish in the bottom two. So apart from finishing as high up the league as you can, it's professional play of the players. And I said we wouldn't down tools, and we didn't. I thought we put in a really good performance. I thought we just edged the first half. I thought we had. I think their goalie made a couple of saves. I think Alan maybe made one. They got a corner, it deflected wide. Maybe didn't even make a save. And in the second half, we hit the post. We had numerous other chances, and then Alan's made two really good saves for their free kick and that. But overall, I think we deserved to win the game. And the thing that pleased me the most was the defensive, the whole team defending, but especially the back four, because I've been their biggest critic this season. Although some fans maybe think that I've not been, but I have been their biggest critic. And it was good for them to get a clean sheet, and it was good for Alan to get a clean sheet in his return as well.
You talked earlier in the week about getting clean sheets and stuff, and it was a very solid
yeah, and that's the twice we've came here. It's been two really good defensive performances, and we've shown in glimpses that we're capable of doing that, but we've not done it consistently enough this season, and that's probably what's going to make us miss out in the playoffs, you know. But it's another 3 points on the road. We've now took 7 points out of 12 for Morton this season, which is a good achievement. We've won at Morton twice this season, which I don't know the last time Queen of the South would have won twice at Capello. And it gives us an outside chance of catching Morton. Now I think they're only 4 points above us. We play Dundee United next week, they play St Mirren. So it gives us a chance that we can try and target them. So that's what we'll do, you know. The players, they're at Dell's testimonial dinner tonight. They can go and enjoy themselves knowing that they've put in a real good shift today for the club.
You also mentioned there about Alan Martin coming back, his first game since February.
Yeah, nothing about Jack's performance at all. I'm actually glad that Jack played the 2 or 3 games that he did after the couple of free kicks that went past him, because that, you know, he sort of got that out of his system. But I just felt it was the right call. I think we've overplayed Jack. He's had to play far too many games in a row for a young boy, and he's done smashing. I said this, he's got to have a real big future if he keeps learning and keeps his head. Really got high hopes for him. But I just thought it was right to go with Alan today, and I think it helped the team, you know. And I don't mean that Jack, because Jack's made a lot of good saves, but sometimes it can just be the talk and the communication that comes from Alan being a little bit more experienced. And Jack will get that the more games he plays and the more that he learns, you know. We'll throw him into the deep end at the championship level, you know. Jack's never been out on loan to a lower club like Annan or something like that, you know. He's had to go straight from no playing right into the championship, and that's very difficult for a youngster. So I just thought I'd like to have got Alan back a couple of weeks ago, but it wasn't to be, and he's came in today and he saved for the free kick, and his save right at the end was outstanding.
You see, moving closer to Morton, and that's what you wanted to do. You want to try and finish as high up as you possibly can.
I was, you know, I was more, you know, I'm trying to keep the gap on Falkirk. You know, they're the team that are directly below, so we don't want them catching us. So we need to pick up points, and if we can pick up points and keep away from them, and hopefully claw on some of the teams that are above us, that's what will happen. You know, as I say, I think Inverness, won today.
We were winning, I think.
So. Yes. With their games in hand, it'll be difficult to catch them, but you know, we've gave ourselves an outside chance of catching Morton, so you know, we'll keep going. We'll go on to Dundee United next week. We want to try, you know, they've beat us twice this season, we beat them once. We'd like to try and even that up. And I thought the players, as I say, I'm really happy with them today. And I think what it does show about our deficiencies as a team, and I've said this all through the season, we always keep going. And today, I think they showed as a team that they weren't just here to make up the numbers or see the season out. They put on a really good performance, and that's us took, I think, 27 points for the away games this season, which is a fantastic return.
The away form is better. It's the final home game next week.
Yeah, and we want to try and win. You know, we're well aware there's been too many draws. You know, and maybe 2 or 3 0-0 draws, and for whatever reason, if I could put my finger on it, I would tell you our home form has been significantly worse than the away form. A lot of games we don't set up differently. It's the same team, it's the same shape, and we just don't put in a performance at home. So I know the fans have suffered a wee bit with our home performances this season, and we're well aware of it, you know, that we would have liked to have picked up more points at home. So hopefully next week it's a final chance for us to try and get 3 points on the board.
You talk as well about it being the kind of last home game of the season. The season's kind of finishing.
Yeah, 2 weeks today, yeah. But as I say, we'll keep working away as we have to. We're professionals. I said this to you last week. We're paid to work right to the last game of the season. Then you get your break. Your break doesn't come now or next week. It comes on the 30th of April. There's still a sense of frustration that when we put in performances like that we haven't hit the playoffs, but I'm aware of where we maybe went wrong, and you know that isn't just the players, some of that's my fault as well. We're in it together, and just over the course of the season we've just fell a little bit short, which is frustrating.
And those 2 games against United and Brechin, there's still plenty.
We've got to try and target 6 points. You know, as I say, Dundee United will be probably needing points to cement their place in the playoffs, and I don't know if Brechin won or not. I don't know. So Brechin have got 2 games now to try and get their first win of the season, you know, and so if they don't win next week, they'll have one last chance against us, and I'm sure they'll throw everything at it. So that's a challenge we'll get to when we get to it. But next week we've got a game against Dundee United where we've played them twice recently. In the first half at Tannadice, we were at home, we were very good, and we put in a poor 15 minutes in the second half, and we lost a couple of goals. And then up at Dundee United we probably produced one of our best performances of the season. So there's not much between the teams, and hopefully the players can produce a similar performance that they've produced today.